Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your first time. Today we'll be reviewing the Casio GD350. The GD stands for Granddaddy because this is the OG. Alright, let's get this thing started. This here is another box. You know, it's hard to buy just one Casio G-Shock. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so here's the box, standard packaging. Let's open it up. We're presented with this instruction booklet. It is a module 3403. Opening up, we have the canister that is pretty standard for these things. Let's take a look inside. We have the warranty card. Okay, pretty standard. Put that aside. Let's get it out of the box. So the first thing that strikes you is the absolute build quality. It's just fantastic. The legibility of the numbers is second to none. And I like this sort of square octagon shape. It's a gray color, dark gray color, looks really stunning. And I like the contrast that you see with the buttons. There's no denying it, this watch is large with overall dimensions of 53.4 by 50.8 by 18 millimeters and a total weight of 75 grams. But take this with a grain of salt because Casio does a great job of making G-Shock watches fit comfortably despite their large size. There's so many things to like about this watch that it's hard to detail all of them. But first of all, we'll start with the legibility. The overall shape of the design, the comfort on the wrist, the strap. It looks really good. The buttons are easily accessible and pressable, which can be a thing for smaller models such as the Casio squares. But this one seems pretty good. It also has this unique button which is different from the others that's used to activate the countdown timer. This combined with a vibration alarm is used for some stealth missions but can also be used in your day-to-day life. Here's a wrist shot of the GD350 on my medium-sized wrist. It's comfortable, it doesn't slip. It's also not obtrusive, but might be if you're wearing a sweater or a long sleeve shirt. Using the auto LED function is really simple. You access it through this center button here. To use it manually, you just press it one time and the lights come on. It's sort of hard to see in the daylight, but let's tilt it to the side, see if we can see a little bit. There we go. If you keep holding it until the black square goes off right there, and then you enter the auto LED mode. So if you tilt it, the light comes on just like that. This can end up using your battery quite a bit though, so be careful with that. If you decide that you want to use the auto LED function instead of pressing it manually whenever you want the light, and then you can find ways to conserve battery life. So in the timekeeping setting, you press the adjust button until it enters this mode. You can click through until you get to the point where you can adjust the duration that the light is kept on. There it is. So when it says 1, the auto LED stays on for 1 second. You can click through to 3 seconds and 5 seconds. So depending on how long you need it, you can sort of conserve battery life that way. I like to keep it on 1 second. A great feature with this watch is the dual screen functionality, which allows you to keep track of your normal timer and split on the same screen. You can also use it in the countdown function as well to keep track of the time as well as how much time you have left on the countdown timer. Here we go. One of the most unique features about this watch is the fact that you can start the countdown timer with this button on the side. And you can see the timer activated from the home screen. This comes in very handy, more than you'd actually think in day-to-day life. Another cool feature of this watch is the world time functionality that it has built in. There's something like 100 cities that are built in. Initially, I wasn't quite sure what I'd do with this, but I find it helpful to keep track of starting times of games in different cities. Overall, I can't say enough good things about this classic G-Shock. Vibration alarm is discreet, countdown timer is awesome, and look is great. Yeah, get one. Hop on the G-Shock train. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let me know your thoughts on G-Shocks and this watch in particular below. And stay tuned for the next one.